sharing with you my first reactions on this Tarte BB Blur Tinted Moisturizer, as well as the BB Tinted Treatment Primer. So I'm going to be doing the two of these together, my first reaction for a tinted moisturizer, as well as sharing with you the Westman Atelier, these trios. This is the holiday gift sets that she has out, along with the Westman Atelier lip products that she has out, these beautiful colors that she has here. I'm just going to be doing a quick review of these, but you'll get an idea if this is something you might want to pick up for the holidays for somebody special on your holiday gift list. So let's get started. I have it in the color Fair Light, and it retails right now, originally it retails for $42, and it is 50% off on the Ulta website. It's 30% off on the Tarte website, and it's 30% off at Sephora. So this foundation is, I shouldn't really call it a foundation. This tinted moisturizer has been around for several years. The only thing that held me back from ever purchasing it was because it said matte. But after seeing some reviews on it and seeing it just recently going viral on TikTok, I figured, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot and see if I like it. So let's see what happens. Okay, anyway, there we go. All right, so I have on my skin right now, I don't have just my moisturizer, my vitamin C, and I don't even have sunblock on because this actually has an SPF of 30 in it, which I usually have a tendency to put a sunblock on anyway. Okay, so this is the Tinted Treatment Primer. It's 12-hour primer. It's a Bilderberg coverage, they say, which I don't understand that part of it. It's a little confusing because I was like, is it a primer or is it a foundation? So let's see. Again, it's a primer that has color. It's in light. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to rub that in all over. Now, the thing that intrigued me most about this foundation was the fact that it blurs your pores. So you can already see that that kind of did blur out some of my pores. Okay. And I do have my eyebrows done and I have my eyes done. I just don't have anything on my face. So it says you can put it on with your hands, you can put it on with a brush. Probably not a sponge, but let's see. You can see the consistency. It's very heavy looking, right? But it's not, I don't think it's heavy feeling. So let's see. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can even out. Wow. Okay. That really did even it out. So that is in the color Light. But it has really great coverage for something that's a tinted moisturizer. And I always have a tendency to stay away from tinted moisturizer because I don't feel like I get enough coverage. All right, let's try the other side. You can see, like, I have, this has been here my entire life, but I have this patch here. It's like, I guess you would call it hyperpigmentation. I've tried everything to fade it, but it doesn't fade. Let's see what happens when we go over that. Wow. Okay, well, I am impressed. Very impressed. And for something that's supposed to be matte, it doesn't really, I guess it does. Yes, it does have a matte look to it, which I have a tendency to stay away from because I have dry skin. But for the fact that it blurs, I really like that part of it, that it's blurring. Now, I didn't pick up the Tarte Shape Tape concealer only because I have tried that so many times and it's just way too drying for my under eye. Like, it just looks too heavy and looks too dry and it automatically makes it crease. All right, guys, so that is the Tarte BB Blur foundation in the color Fair. Okay, I'm gonna go underneath. I'm gonna take my Lancôme, my serum concealer in the color 220C. Let's go in there and I'm gonna go right here. So I get these marks from my glasses right here. Go here, here. I like this. I can go even go a little heavier with this concealer because it's so it's just so moisturizing. And I'm going to take my Sonia G blending brush here, because actually it's a jumbo concealing brush. I'm just going to go in and tap that underneath the eye. And for reference, I have the Natasha Denona Glam palette on my eyes. There you go, you can see it up. You can see though it feels nice on the skin. It doesn't feel matte, it feels very cushiony, I guess, for lack of a better word, on my skin. It almost feels like there's a silicone base in it. When I was at Sephora, I couldn't help but go by and pick up the Westman Atelier, these beautiful blushes and lipsticks for the holiday. So these are gift sets for the holiday. So if you have somebody on your list and you do not know what to buy them, you should check these out. Look how beautiful the packaging is on that. And these 3 blushes come in 3 different colors. And we have, this first color is called Petal. You can see it's this beautiful color here. I'm gonna go right here. That's Petal. This next color is called Pop It. Just beautiful, it's this nice bright color. See, you can see that? That's really pretty. That's Pop It. Goes right across there like that. Next is this color called, and this is pretty much why I picked it up, it's called Mimi, and that's what my grandsons call me. And this is a very neutral shade, right? Very neutral, very natural looking. And I'm gonna put that right above here. And that is Mimi. Okay, so for the sake of today's video, I think I'm going to use Mimi. Let's see what this looks like on the cross here, because I can always darken it up. Oh, see, that does have a lot of pigment when it goes on. Let's go across over here. And it's very creamy. I'm going to take classic base brush here, and I'm going to go in and I'm just going to press that into the skin. Now you can do either or. Oh, I love that. That is so pretty. Do you see that? How creamy that looks on the skin? Kind of blends in there. Because it's creamy, it'll help with that matte look of the foundation and just make it look more hydrated. Oh, I really like that. Now I don't have any bronzer on, like I just have that foundation and I'm just going over it with, I think I'll just do a video on all 3 of these, actually all 6 of these products, so you can see what they all look like within this like next week. But for the sake of today's video, that's all I'm gonna use. I am gonna share with you one of the lip colors. I'll put one of the lip colors on. And I'm not gonna use a lip pencil. I'm gonna use the J Revi on my lips today. It's just enough, right? It's not too much. I'm curious to see how the red would look, and I'm also curious about that Pop It. So stay tuned for that video. I'll be putting that out within the next week or so, and I'll be going over all these purchases. And I did want to share with you some of the other Black Friday sales that are going on, and I'm just going to go over them real quickly, just so you have an idea of what's out there and what's available to you for this coming Black Friday. We have Nira is having 25% off on all of their products on their website. And this is the Precision, no, this is the Pro Lazer, and then you're getting these, you're getting the Repair and Nourish Peptide Cream along with the Hydrate and Smooth like a hyaluronic cream. So all of this together. I'm also giving this package away on my holiday giveaway. So I'll leave that video link to the end of this video in case you're interested in trying to win that. So Incure is having up to 55% off on some of their packages on there. So you might want to go on the Cure website and check that out. Okay, Ana Luisa is having up to 35% off. I have this necklace on, I have the rings on here. Don't mind my color swatches, okay? I have these 2 rings, which is a rope ring, and then this ring here that's called May. I have, and this here is called, it's called Legacy, okay? So it's this 2 layering chains that come together. And again, they're having up to 35% off. And oh, Jolie, the Jolie shower head. Yes, that I'm also, hold on a second. And Jolie shower head, and they're actually having 25% off on Black Friday. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you gained any value from this video, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.